I know it's been an absolutely long time since I uploaded a video. Thank you to my one and only subscriber who has patiently waited. No, but in all seriousness, work has been very busy, so I've not had a chance to focus on making YouTube videos. I have been still working on the game in whatever spare time that I can get outside of work, and yeah, I guess obviously that time has come where I've managed to get some a bit of time and talk a bit more about it. So where I left it last time, I remember we were speaking about um the mechanic that I was working on, which was quote unquote core mechanic, not really core mechanic, but one of the really big mechanics in the game. And the best way to describe it, so if you think of your Mario games, you have like, your different power ups that you get from the block, whether it's um the star mushroom or it's star mushroom, it's just the star tab. Jesus. But basically you get what I mean, whether it's the star or it's the big mushroom that makes you go really big, or the common one which allows Mario to throw fireballs, similar in though in Sonic games and other platforms, etc., etc. I really wanted to implement something similar in Harvey's Nine Lives, and one of the ways I thought to do that was to create some collectible cards. And what do I mean by that? So ideally, as you can see on the screen, we got three cards that Harvey has in play at the moment, and you can select one of the cards at a time, and it has a cooldown timer. And obviously, whilst during that cooldown timer, you get access to use that power up. So let's show a quick example here where Harvey, it looks like he's just slipped and he missed some of the coins, and we want to grab the rest of the coins because we're completionists, right? And so what Harvey can do here is one of the cards allows you to get a jump boost, so you can jump even higher. So as you see, when I press C for 2 seconds, I get the ability to jump a little bit higher, and as you can see, that allows me to get the rest of the coins. So that's just sort of kind of like one of the power ups and how they would work. So another power up I decided to work on was the walk on air power up. And it's pretty much in the name. It allows you to walk on air on certain parts of the level. And essentially, as you can see here, once you press Z, you can then just walk on air, as I'm doing here, you for the duration of the cooldown timer. Essentially, again, this is more so to use tactically to help you traverse the level a little bit faster, and get a bit of a better complete time, really. So that's how that specific power up would work. Yeah, and the third power up which I worked on was the boost power up, and again, I think the name gives it away here. So quite simply, you just press X and it gives you a speed boost which lets Harvey move a little bit faster, as you can see, for the duration again of the cooldown timer. So it's pretty straightforward, and all in all, that's like all three of the power-ups. So how is this supposed all to work? So ideally you're using a combination of all these power-ups to influence your play style, but also to just get a better complete time, to get a better score. And that's ideally how I'd see the player use it. Obviously, it's not a rule, it's a suggestion, so free to be able to use the power-ups how you want, and to play the game how you want to. But that's just sort of kind of like what I would suggest to the player. And yeah, so that is essentially where we are. I'm still gonna continue to work on these to tweak them a little bit. I think I'm gonna limit how many. I know I'm definitely gonna limit how many times you can use them per level, and we'll figure out the correct way to do that as I continue to play test the game more, and get just feel it out a bit more, get more of a sense of like, oh, how do I want these power ups to fit the level and the play style better. But yeah, I can tell now I am just at that stage where I'm waffling. But off the script, I should probably write scripts. No, I will not do that. But yeah, so that is pretty much essentially what I just wanted to cover here. Pretty much implemented the power ups. We've got that system working, and now it's just continuously tweaking it until we get it to a perfect, or as perfect as it can obviously be. And but yeah, this is I guess devlog number 3. I've done so much more stuff, which I'll continue to cover with more devlogs. Now I've got a bit more time to do that, but yeah, I'll update you in the next devlog, where I'll speak more around aesthetic changes. And you know what, no spoilers, no spoilers. You'll find out what I speak about when it's time to speak about it. But yeah, see you in the next see you in the next devlog. Yeah, I'm not cutting that one out. Oh, one take.